With Coach Harry Armstrong here at Riverside Synergy Sports Youth Football Camp. Let's talk about what's going on this week, Coach.
Well, this is our first year doing this camp right now, and we want to try to open this to everybody in Northeast PA. In years previous, we were running under the Junior Vikes program or under the Vikings program, but now with Synergy Sports, we have representatives from about 10 different junior football programs within the area, so we're excited to bring some different tools and some different fundamentals and just a fun experience for the next 3 days here for these guys as they get ready for the upcoming season.
High school kids helping out with this whole thing.
Yeah, we have a group here. We have 11 or 12 guys right now that are volunteering their time, showing some of the drills that they went in through. Remember what it's like to be a younger player, and they're just trying to give back and make football a fun game for everybody.
Coach, as far as the summer and getting these kids involved out in the community and see what it was like when they were young guys, talk a little bit about the giving back part and how much they get out of this.
Well, they may not know what they're going to get out of it quite yet, but they're getting fans right now. Some of these young players, they look up to these guys. To them, they might look like NFL players right now to them. They're so big and strong and intimidating at times, but when they get down and they get to know these kids, they're getting future fans, not of just of themselves, but of the game of football, and that's really what we're creating here.
Mason Murray is with us. He's a Riverside Viking. And Mason, let's talk about this camp with these young people behind us.
So basically the camp is we're just teaching the younger kids about football and, you know, their stances and what you should and shouldn't do, you know, what the flags are, and just, you know, having a fun day overall, you know, just getting them out, you know, getting them stretched out, making sure they're exercising and everything.
Wasn't too long ago that you were a young guy and probably in a similar position. I'm sure these guys are looking up to guys like yourself and fellow Vikings. What's it been like seeing these little kids kind of try to be like a sponge and learn from guys like you?
I remember when I was little, I used to do the same thing. I looked up to older guys, you know, I looked up to, you know, NFL players, but when I was, you know, watching high school players, it was a little different. You know, they still seemed like they were a lot bigger than I was, so I was watching every move they were making. I'm doing the same thing the kids are doing now.
Well, Mason, great to catch up with you and continued success with this camp, all right?
All right.
Chase Tudonio is with us here at Riverside as we talk about the football camp. And Chase, how much fun you having this week?
I'm having real fun. I mean, it's nice that the Riverside Vikings varsity team gets to come here and help us learn about football and about the game.
I'm sure you're looking up to some of these older Vikings here that are teaching you. Talk about what you're learning from some of them.
Well, I mean, you know, we're learning how to run, how to block, all the fundamentals of football.
What grade will you be going into in the fall?
We're going into 6th grade.
Okay, so you're not too far away from playing some football. How about Coach Armstrong? What have you seen from him or learned from him?
I think he's a great coach. I think he's fits here in Riverside, and I think he'll be here for a while.
All right, well, keep having fun this week, okay?
Thanks.
Dominic Harcher is with us. And Dominic, what grade are you going into in the fall?
1st.
And let's talk a little bit about what you like about football this week.
The coaches are really nice. We have a lot of fun.
How much have you learned this week as far as football? You learned how to run a little bit, how to touch the football?
How to catch. We do a lot of drills.
How you doing with catching right now?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
How about Coach Armstrong? Did you get to meet him yet?
Yeah.
What's he like?
He's really good at scoring touchdowns.
And then how about some of these bigger players from Riverside? How much do you look up to them?
A lot.
All right, well, go get them this week, okay?
Okay, thanks.
It has been a great experience the last few days from the Synergy Sports Youth Football Camp at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Taylor with Coach Harry Armstrong.